Very quickly today, I wanted to share with you 8 daily habits that can actually help you be more successful, or daily habits for success, essentially. Now, you don't have to have all 8. I don't think I do all 8 every single day, but if you are consistent enough to actually do it, you're going to notice a significant improvement in your life. Let's not waste time and get right into it. I have my notes right here. The first one is waking up early. There has never been a day in my life since I was 7 years old that I did not wake up at 5 a.m. or before 5 a.m. That is anytime from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. I'm already up and active. I'm in the office. I'm getting things done. It just can never happen. It's not possible. I don't know how I picked up this habit, but it's something that I've found, especially if I'm traveling, right? And I have to drive. By the time you're waking up, I've already arrived where I'm going because I spent all that time, all those many hours on the road getting to that place, and I can still have a productive day because of it. Getting up early and getting things done as soon as possible is going to help you be more productive and ultimately be more successful. The second thing is to exercise. This was a part of my life that I neglected for a very long time, but I've obviously gone back into taking it seriously, as you can see the guns. But yeah, it definitely helps you clear your mind. It helps you fight your demons. It helps you stay on top of things. It helps you be more mentally strong because it takes a lot of mental capabilities or mental health to be able to actually push weights after your muscles have gone to failure and continue to do it regardless. Anyways, story for another day. The third is to actually journal. This is something I picked up recently, a couple of months ago. I don't journal as much anymore, but journaling definitely helps you express your feelings in a way that it's almost like talking to yourself, right? You're having a pep talk with yourself. And if you do that every day constantly, you can address the things you do well, the things you don't do well, and correct yourself. Basically, self-correct before anybody else has to notice and correct you, pretty much. Again, doesn't have to be every day, but just doing it regularly is very helpful. The fourth is to read. And this is so important because if you don't read and learn constantly, you have definitely died. You're alive, but you don't die since, just know. It's very, very, very important that you continue to gather knowledge. And the fastest way to do that, especially as you grow, since you no longer go to school, is to read books. Read self-help books. Read books about history. Learn from them. Read books about the current situation of the world. Read books about everything. In fact, if you are so bored you need picture books, go and read Guinness World Record 2025. Like, just read, my bro. Learn. It's going to open your mind and it's going to open you to new realities and new possibilities. The fifth thing is to actually plan your day. Try and time block in your calendar if you have a calendar, or just write a to-do list. Whatever it is works for you. If time blocking is what works, great, do that. If that doesn't work, but you can handle having a to-do list, then do that. Do whatever method, even if it's sticky notes you want to use to remind you to do things. Make sure you plan your day and you plan them effectively. The sixth thing is to set daily goals. It kind of ties into the last one I just said, but setting daily goals basically means write down 3 to 5 priorities that you need to achieve for that day, right? So today, for example, one of my goals was to record videos because I'll be gone from the studio for like the next 5 days, right? So I wanted to record a bunch of videos all at once, and I wanted to do everything in under 30 minutes. And I think this is probably the last one. So I have already done that. My other goals is probably to clean my shoes, right? I need to make sure my car is in tip-top condition, even though I'm not sure if I'm going to be driving. But anyways, goals like that, write them down, make sure you tick them off and make sure you get them done every single day. Don't postpone anything. And finally, I believe you have to take short breaks every 10 to 15 minutes, every 2 to 3 hours between your work. I think they call this the Pomodoro technique, right? You can use something like a hourglass or, I don't know, whatever works for you, a timer on your phone if it doesn't distract you, or a wall clock. Just make sure you take short intervals and breaks, stretch, take a walk, talk to people, smile, have a drink of water, hydrate, whatever you need to do. Take short little breaks in between your work periods so that you don't get completely exhausted and burn out. Hopefully this is going to help somebody. Definitely helped me. And these are things that I actually practice in my own life every single day. Thank you so much for watching. Share this with somebody who needs this. And I guess you're welcome.